Tight-roped after she made the rebound, but then over the head of the intended wide receiver. Dangerous pass there, boy. You're going to throw it 45 feet. You better make sure you've got somebody wide open. Another steal for Chattanooga. Fake on the three this time by Gibbons. Now a three is launched by Burns, and Madeline will knock it down. 7-0 run to begin the ballgame for Chattanooga. 4:40 left in the first quarter of play. Josie back the other way. Bounce pass inside, kick save, and it bailed Carney out. She's got to take that shot and not give it up in traffic like that.
Yeah, their hands are just too quick to be making that pass.
4:38 left in the first. Josie, the catch challenges, throws it up off the window. That won't go. One and done. Rebound ripped away by Castle. JC on the run. She'll come to the front court now to Gibbons. Timber going to slow it down. Castle will get it, and a reset now out high to Fisher. 4:15 left in the first. 7-0 ball game. Chattanooga on top. The crowd really getting into it down below us. There's a dangerous pass that went out of bounds. And that was the right call. Teal Hooper got a piece of it. And it'll go out of bounds. So, not a good pass that time by Chattanooga, but Hooper didn't know nobody was behind her. Tried to come up with a steal that went off her fingers and out of bounds. So an unforced error there and an opportunity for Chattanooga. We're at the midway point, quarter number one. They lead 7-0. Oh, that's a... Yeah, Mountain View-Gotebo fans wanted to walk there. Not going to get it. Burns will go to Castle.
Nice.
And a good steal there. Josie got a piece of it and picked up by Sechrist. Now here in the front court comes Mountain View-Gotebo, and that's got to be a foul and will be. Going hard to the floor, Hooper. Foul called, and Teal will go to the line to shoot two. Second foul of the night called on Chattanooga. And individually, it's the first on Timber Gibbons. So at the line to shoot two, Teal Hooper. Hooper trying to break the egg for the Lady Tigers. First one, back of the iron, no. Teal will get one more. 3:39 left in the first. 7-0. Second one on the way. That one's too strong. Couldn't get the members bounce, and the rebound going to be taken away by Chatty. J.C. Castle had it, lost it, but there to pick it up in the backcourt is Madeline Burns. That was Michaela, actually. First time that Michaela Burns has touched the ball. 3:20 left in the first. 7-0 ball game. Burns in front of the Lady Tiger bench, directing traffic. Now going to give it up to Timber Gibbons. Mountain View-Gotebo packing it inside, denying. So here's a three by Gibbons, and got it. Timber Gibbons. 10-0. 3 minutes left in the first quarter of play. Lady Tigers still looking for points, and again, making long passes. And Richard across the way telling his club, let's quit making those passes. Let's get the offense running. Push the ball up the floor. Mia Wyatt going to check into the ball game now for Chattanooga. Wyatt, a 5'4" junior. Oh, yeah. Pass caught here on the near side and trying to tippy-toe and stay in bounds and unable to get it done. Morgan Dooley. So another turnover for the Lady Tigers. All Richard can do is put his hands on his hips and say, let's get it going. 10-0. 2:45 and running in the first quarter of play. Chatty with the early lead. Championship Monday night on 107 The Zone. Off the dribble penetration, Gibbons, and she did not get away with a walk. You thought she did. The late whistle and the travel called.
It was a couple of steps after I thought she walked.
Time to walk on the wild side indeed. 2:30 left in the first. And again, a dangerous pass. This time, Sechrist will make the catch. Inside to Josie. Off the glass. Tap the bucket. And the foul. And Josie with a chance at a three-point play.
What a beautiful pass. What a beautiful pass setting up the shot.
Well, she had the defender sealed. That's why that pass can be made. Yep. Foul going to go against Macy Fisher. That'll be number 1 on Fisher. And number 3 on Chatty. Josie misses the free throw, though. 0 for 3 from the foul line in the early going is Mountain View-Gotebo. but they are on the scoreboard. Fisher back the other way now, so slow it down to Givens. 2:10 left in the first. Oh, inside wide open was Fisher. Didn't take the shot. Ball loose on the floor. And another travel that didn't get called. Richard made the call out high. Ball tipped near the timeline. Good hustle that time. And a foul going to be committed. Riley. They called a foul on Quetone instead. Oh, Richard really upset about that one. Riley had inside position, and they got her for the push. So on Quetone, that'll be her first, and 3 now on the Lady Tigers. And everybody in the house thought it was going to go against Chattanooga's Mia Wyatt. Wow. So the minute 50 left in the first, 10-2 ball game. Mountain View-Gotebo trailing. Wyatt out high. Comes near side to Burns. Madeline, little ball fake inside. Now gives it up to Fisher. Back to Burns. Good defense by Mountain View-Gotebo. 3 ball on the way. Too strong, Michaela Burns, but a rebound and throwaway by Madeline Burns. So the turnover goes against Billy Carr's team and an opportunity for the Lady Tigers. 90 seconds left in the first. They trail 10-2. Josie in the front court. Oh, she had Seacrest under the basket.
Nice.
Good move there by Quetone. Couldn't get the shot to go down. One and done. Wyatt with the rebound. Wyatt in trouble in the backcourt. Coach Carr going to call a timeout. Yep. About a tick in front of the 10-second violation. Coach Carr with a timeout. 1:13 left in the first. Chatty on top, 10-2. We're 107, the zone.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic Building. Call them today at 726-2180.
So I have no cell phone service inside the building. I'm able to monitor the Zone Facebook page.
You know, it's funny. I can't get on Facebook or anything but Messenger, it will send, and I can get messages from Chad. So
different frequency, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Out of the timeout, 3 ball going to be dialed up on the left side by Macy Fisher. Doesn't get it to go, but there for another rebound, Madeline Burns. And while Mountain View-Gotebo hasn't gotten any second chance opportunity, Burns and company have, and Madeline's got 7. Put that one up and in, 12-2. 45 seconds left in the first. Chatty with a 10-point lead. Josie here on the near side. Going to go baseline. Draws a crowd. Slashing to the basket. She'll find Quetone, who can't get the shot to go down.
Nice.
Rebound batted around. Bodies on the floor. Out of the pack. Here comes Hooper. 30 seconds left in the first. 12-2. Hooper at the free throw line. Josie. Dribble drive. Pass off the leg of Ella Meebane. It'll still be Mountain View ball. Wow. And again, I love Josie giving up the basketball, but you're big enough, you're strong enough. Take it to the rack! Inbounds pass, Josie. She'll dribble, drive, does go inside, misses the shot. She'll draw the foul and go to the line to shoot 2. Check the whistle. I believe it's J.C. Castle. And it'll be 2 on J.C. and 4 on Chatty here in the first. 19 seconds left in the frame. Couple of free throws for Carney, who missed one a moment ago and misses another one here.
That 4?
0 for 4 from the line. Substitution now for Richard. Morgan Dooley will set down. And checking in, Ariel Walker. Substitution as well for Chatty. Michaela Burns back in. Castle sits down with those 2 fouls. Second free throw, Josie. That one is no good. And the rebound taken away by Burns, who kind of stumbled her way through that one. Got away with it. Quickly into the front court. 3 ball dialed up, no good. Ella Meebane. Ball in the corner, out of bounds, trying to save it. And not getting it done here on the near side was Timber Gibbons. So 8.1 left And Mountain View got to push. Got to go. Baseball pass, Josie. Carney throws up a three, nowhere near the basket. And with .5 left in the quarter, Mountain View-Gotebo will trail 12-2. Inbounds pass, they'll hold the ball, and the quarter comes to an end. Chattanooga, as good as that 24-1 record would indicate, they lead by 10, 12-2. We've played one on 107, The Zone.
It's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin. When unexpected illness or injury disrupts your day, immediate care is a necessity, not a luxury. At Variety Care's Hobart Clinic, we're here for you at the moment you need us most. Whether you are battling the flu, managing a chronic condition, or simply due for your annual checkup, our team of dedicated healthcare professionals is here to support you and your family with personalized care, Sooner Care, and private insurance plans accepted. Visit today, 1000 South Broadway, Hobart, 405-632-6688 to schedule an appointment. That's 405-632-6688.
We go to the second here at Chattanooga, and the Lady Warriors on top 12-2. They'll have the ball, working on the left end of your listening and or viewing device. In their road blue uniforms, white numerals, white and blue trim, and you thought that was a little shuffle of the feet, that little Texas two-step going on. Good defense by Lady Tigers, and a jump ball going to be called. The official here on the near side made that jump ball call. The one underneath the basket was ready to call a reach-in foul on Mountain View-Gotebo. So the Lady Tigers will get it on the alternate possession. They're in their home white uniforms with the maroon numerals, maroon, black, and trim. And again, a dangerous pass going to be picked off. Ella Mebane, that's an easy one for Mebane, and back the other way comes Chatty. They've knocked down a couple of threes here in this first half of play. Meantime, Mountain View-Gotebo 0 for 4 from the foul line. And down by 10. Chatty nearly threw that one away. Good hustle there by Gibbons to go get it. Timber, she'll go far side now to Michaela Burns and had the ball taken away. Back in the ball game for Richard. Paisley Eastwood. No. And then Eastwood got her pocket picked. Ball going to roll out of bounds. It'll be...
It could go either way.
Well, I think that's got to be a Chattanooga ball. I think Eastwood tore it out of her hands.
Yep.
And it will be Chatty ball. So Eastwood out there along with Ariel Walker. As the inbounds pass goes in the corner. Three fired, knocked down. Macy Fisher. And that'll be the third three of the ball game for Chatty. They lead 15-2. Down the far sideline, Quetone. Riley gives it up to Eastwood. Paisley gets smacked on the arm, and Eastwood will go to the line to shoot two. Foul going to be called on Mebane. And on Ella, that'll be her first. And number one called on Chatty here in the second. So will it be Paisley Eastwood to break the yoke? And she did. Eastwood knocked down the first. Paisley will get one more. Setting down for Richard, Sechrist, and Hooper. Back into the ballgame, Ariel Walker. And also checking back in, Morgan Dooley. Second free throw came up short. Josie Carney back here all by herself on the defensive end. Her club trailed 15-3. 6:40 left in the first half of play. Burns, I don't know that I wouldn't go out and guard her a little bit closer. She looks a little suspect with that dribble. I mean, I can't dribble that well, but I'm saying. And there she turned into the defender. Nearly a get a jump ball. But a pullout now. Pounded inside to the big girl. Mebane thought about this shot. Good job by Eastwood to turn her back. And a reset now for Chattanooga. 6:10 left in the first half of play. Lady Warriors working it around the arc, looking for a three. And wide open now. There's the shot on the way. Knocked down. Macy Fisher.
They wait. They're so patient to get the shot they want.
And you could tell that's what they were setting up for. Now open on the other end. Here comes Josie. Dribble, drive, glass, and missed it. Got intimidated because Mebane came across. And on the rebound, the foul going to be called on Mountain View-Gotebo. That'll be on Ariel Walker, her first. And number 1 on the Lady Tigers here in period number 2. They trail 18-3. 5:48 left in the first half of play. That was our official over at Riverside the other day.
He was.
Yeah, had
I'm
all
not going to
four
say anything nice about it.
had
Here.
all 4 games on Saturday. 5:35 left in the half. Chatty on top. They've got the ball. Working on the left end of your listening device. Going to pound it inside to Meebane. Now back out top for another 3. This time it will not go for Fisher. Put back, got blocked away by Josie. She grabbed a rebound and then got grabbed on the arm. Foul on Burns. Michaela, her first. And number 2 called on Chatty. Well, Eastwood and Josie really going to have to get after it inside. Baseball pass caught by Josie. She'll go back to Quito. Now here's Eastwood. A little dribble drive penetration. Good move there. And off the window, 2 for Morgan Dooley. First 2 of the ball game for Morgan. 18-5. 4:55 left in the half. A bump and a bang and a foul going to be called on Josie. It will send to the line Michaela Burns. You can hear the displeasure in the grunts and the groans from my tag team partner.
Since they can't see it, I've got to let them know. I've got to add a little the ambiance of the place.
Oh, that's what it is, ambiance. Okay. Foul on Josie, her first. 2 on Mountain View-Gotebo here in the second. The first free throw by Burns is no good.
They called that last one on her, too, so that's number 2 on Josie.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Second one on the way good. So 1 of 2 is Burns. And he's going to keep Josie in there. All right, Josie will stay in with those 2 fouls. By the way, she was named after the Clint Eastwood character in the movie. I confirmed that with Katie earlier. Josie, baseline, double team. Somebody open on the weak side. That's Dooley. And it won't stay down. Around the rim, came out. Dooley battling for the rebound. We'll get a jump ball here. We're going to blend the way of Chatty. I like the aggressiveness, though, of Morgan. Getting after it inside. 4:38 left in the half. 19-5, the first of 2 on 107 the zone. And the second one going to be an absolutely lid lifter, as it'll be Duke and Granite for the 3rd time this year. Each team has won a ball game. The winner goes to the area championship. Inside shot missed the first time by Ella Meebane, but she got her own rebound and put it up and in. 21-5. 4:10 left in the half. Quetone back to Dooley. Dribble, drive, glass, and that one to go. Morgan now with 4 in the quarter. 21-7. We've gotten to the midway point, quarter number 2. Chattanooga slowing things down. Lady Tigers want to run. They get a rebound. They're going to turn and run to try to beat that press. And they've had some good looks. The ball just won't stay down. Maybe now a couple of layups by Quetone, or rather by Dooley, and it'll change things. Good effort there by Josie on the baseline, as she was getting after it underneath the basket with Ella Meebane, and touched last by Josie.
The lane is not for the faint of heart in this game.
Ariel Walker will sit down. And into the ball game, Teal Hooper. Chatty to inbound. Underneath their own window. Pass caught over the top. Burns. 3:35 left in the half. Need a stop. Got it there. Ball poked away. Here's Quetone out front. Dribble, drive with the right hand. Got it.
There you go.
Riley with her first 2 of the ball game. Create some offense with your defense. 21-9. 3:15 left in the half, and stepping out of bounds. Great defense across the way. Eastwood got in the grill of J.C. Castle and got her to tiptoe out of bounds. So the turnover going to give it back now to Mountain View-Gotebo. Checking back in, Michaela Burns for Coach Kerr and company. Or Carr, rather. 3:10 left in the first half of play. Josie in the front court, down below us, near side. Quetone. Oh, what a great wraparound pass to Paisley. And Eastwood will put it up and in.
10-point game.
Suddenly those shots are beginning to fall from inside. 21-11. 2:50 left in the first half of play. Boy, you get one more stop one more turnover and a bucket, and suddenly you feel really good about yourself.
This place will get loud.
Kick inside, and a foul going to be called on Paisley. Eastwood thought she had a good block, but it will send to the free throw line Michaela Burns. And I've got Paisley for 3. Let's see if they agree on the board. Yep. So 3 on Paisley, 3 on the Lady Tigers in the second. And to the line to shoot 2, Ella Mebane. First for Mebane, front of the iron, no. One more for Ella. Eastwood setting down, furious, tossing the towel aside. Second one on the way, good.
Don't need no stinking towel.
Ella, 1 of 2, 22-11, and a turnover. Doggone it. Boy, you had him on the ropes, and it's what Richard's telling him right now. Slow down. If it's not there, slow down. They want to go hurry up when it's there. But don't make those
with control.
Yeah, don't make those 30, 35-foot passes. 2:20 left in the half. 22-11. Now View-Gotebo is still in it, but we saw that on Saturday. Mangum boys, their opponent got hot from behind the arc, and suddenly they gave up a big lead. Speaking of threes, there is one that's on the way. Missed by Fisher, goes out of bounds. And Mountain View-Gotebo will get it back with 2:09 left in the half.
This place is already almost capacity.
It'll fill completely up.
Completely.
Yeah.
The Duke fans have more than half of the Chattanooga side filled already.
Timeout taken by Richard Carney there as his team was about to turn it over. 2:03 left in the half. 22-11. Chatty by 11 on 107. The zone.
Hello, everyone. Dave here for my good friend J-Rod from Hobart Farm and Garden. J-Rod, it is good to see you. How's it going?
Man, Dave, I'm doing great.
You guys have a great selection of firearms, outerwear, case knives, and so much more. Tell us more.
Yes, sir, Dave, we do. We have a great selection of rifles, shotguns, pistols, ammunition, gun cases, and just so much more.
You got quality high-pro feed, sack in bulk. You've got plumbing supplies, electrical supplies, fence posts, T-posts, loading chutes, about everything you can think of. And you guys sell your products at the lowest possible price. Hobart Farm and Garden.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Gerald White, late of Tipton, walking by, reminds me that a guy that was at Tipton and a lot of other places in western Oklahoma. The coach is here with us tonight as we get a foul inside. Coach Dickey, always looking dapper. He always outdresses me. Check that foul. That'll be the second of the night now on Ella Mebane, and 3 called on this group from Chattanooga. There's a force, and it goes for Josie.
Under 10.
Carney off balance, knocked it down. The lead cut to 9. 22-13, 1:35 left in the half. Inside off the glass, there's 2 for Madeline Burns, who now has 9. Burns challenged Josie that time, knew that Carney had the 2 fouls and really couldn't play pressure defense. 24-13, 1:20 left in the half. Down below us, that's Teal Hooper with the ball. She'll reset now to Riley. Quetone back to Hooper. Hooper's got the 3 if she wants it, won't take it. Josie will pop out between the 2 circles. Gets a ball screen, now
nice.
rolls off of it, leaves it for Quetone. Quetone inside, reverse layup, shot doesn't go. Battle for the rebound, we'll get a jump ball, and the arrow going to point the way of Mountain View-Gotebo. They'll inbound underneath their own glass.
There you go. Nice hustle, and I tell you, that's one thing has not eluded any possession is the hustle on the court.
Landry Seacrest, she got some brothers that played a little football, so and nothing scares her. Josie couldn't handle the inbounds pass, and now she comes up limping. It's 4-on-5, Chattanooga. Carney still in the backcourt. 3-ball knocked down, and Carney in some pain. Mebane with the 3. 4-on-5, and they finally stop play. Josie limps to the sideline. And Katie's going to take her right to the locker room. 27-13, 40 seconds left.
Maybe.
In the first half of play. So Josie sets down. And back in the ball game for Mountain View-Gotebo is Morgan Dooley. Quetone inside, challenges high off the window, and Riley gets it. Quetone now with 4, 27-15. Boy, do you think about some of those point-blank range shots that would not go down in the first quarter for Mountain View-Gotebo. Ball nearly thrown away. Ella Meebane somehow kept that in bounds. Wow. Oh. Down to 3. Meebane going to force, come up well short. And with that, the first half will come to an end. Well, 27-15 the score. Mountain View-Gotebo down by a dozen. And Josie Carney limping along the sidelines. 27-15, our score at the half. It's a 12-point lead for the home team. Lady Warriors on top of the Lady Tigers on 107, the zone.
Bexar County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal? Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department? Well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain, open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
At Sovereign Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're your partner for life's big moments and everyday needs. Whether it's opening a checking account, managing your business finances, securing a loan, or finding the right mortgage, we're here to help you achieve your goals. With personalized service and tailored solutions, we make banking simple and focused on you. Sovereign Bank, giving you the freedom to dream. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At the half, it is Chattanooga in front of Mountain View-Gotebo, 27-15 in this Class B Regional Championship Bowl game. The winner advancing to the Class B area tournament final over the championship game on Friday night. You win that bowl game, you go to the state tournament. If you lose, you can come back and still get in the state tournament, but it's so hard coming back. So this is an important bowl game. Lady Tigers, I know they trailed by a dozen at the half, but it was 12-2 at the end of one. They proved to themselves that they can score against this Chatty Ball Club. Got outscored in the second quarter, 15-13, but they have worked their way back into it, trailing 27-15.
And you talk about the free points that were given up, left on the free throw line. I think they went, 0 for 5 in the first half?
1 for 6.
1 for 6. Oh, yeah, they did make one. That's right. But that and so many just chip shots that they just couldn't get to drop in and out, and just bad luck if for nothing better than that.
Those shots did fall in the second quarter, and that helped them score those 13 points. Good balance for Richard in the first half of play, just not enough of it. 4 apiece for Riley Quetone, Josie Carney, and Morgan Dooley. 3 in the first half for Paisley Eastwood. And we told you, just 1 of 6 from the foul line in the first half of play, and no 3-point baskets in the first half for Mountain View-Gotebo. Foul situation, Lady Tigers got a little bit of problems. Paisley Eastwood has got 3. Josie has got 2. And again, she was limping noticeably as the two teams went to the locker room at the intermission. 27-15, Chattanooga on top. Lady Warriors getting 9 in that first half of play from Madeline Burns. She had 7 in quarter number 1. Give a half a dozen to Ella Meebane. 6 in the ball game for Macy Fisher. 3 in the first half for Timber Gibbons. And then 2 for J.C. Campbell Castle rather, and 1 for Michaela Burns. From the foul line, Chatty 4 of 6. And they also had 3-pointers. In fact, as I look at my book, they converted, 5 3-pointers in that first half of play. So the total points that they have scored from behind the arc is the same number of points that Mountain View-Gotebo has scored in the ballgame, 15. So Richard, no doubt, will talk about that. But you mentioned it during one particular sequence, I remember. At least 5 passes made by Chattanooga, setting up the 3 that they did knock down from the right side. So they are very patient on the offensive end, looking for that 3. It means you got to be a little bit patient on the defensive end as well. At the half, 27-15. It's a 12-point lead for Chattanooga over Mountain View-Gotebo. Second half coming up, and remember, second half of our doubleheader. It'll be a barn burner, kids. Duke and Granite. Second half of this girls' game, though, first on 107, The Zone.
Are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Hey everybody, Ken Russ here at Hobart Stockyards. We're working hard to gain your trust to market your cattle. Folks, we are seeing cattle bring top prices right here at home. We're competitive with Oklahoma City. We have proven on several occasions with the trust of local, bigger cattle producers, top prices, less work, travel time, and greater returns on their cattle right here at home. Let us prove to you that we can make you more money at Hobart Stockyards. We have the cleanest and best facilities to handle your cattle. Fresh water and quality hay out at all times. We only sell the best at Hobart Stockyards. And remember that Jesus is Lord.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care, the office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes. At Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
For fast in-field service, call Blair Tire and Feed today, 563-2692, 563-2692.
Well, I know the big question for Mountain View-Gotebo fans, Josie Carney. Will we see her in the second half? And I tell you what, watching body language, we're going to see her, but she's going to have to gut it out. She is in some obvious pain, trying to keep that ankle loose. And it looked like she stepped on the back of someone's foot when she made that drive late in that first half of play.
And that's one of those that you see it happen and you can instantly feel it. Because pretty much everybody's had that happen to them.
Oh, yeah. All right, second half coming up, 27-15. It is a 12-point lead for Chattanooga. It's Championship Monday night. World Championship Radio, 107, The Zone.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Second half about to unfold. It'll be Chattanooga basketball on the right end of your listening device. They're in their road blue uniforms. Got red and white trim, white numerals with red around them. And they go to work out high. That's Michaela Burns. Burns looking inside, and the ball thrown away. Good defense by Paisley Eastwood. Eastwood in there, along with Josie Carney, who is continuing, as you said, to labor. Morgan Dooley gets the start in the third, along with Riley Quetone. And the final member of that five out there on the floor for the Lady Tigers will be Teal Hooper. Hooper got a piece of the ball. Now Quetone with the steal in traffic. She'll let everybody clear and slow it down. Chatty fans want it over and back. Not going to get it. Probably should have. And now away from the ball, a foul going to be called. Holding inside, I believe, on Chattanooga. And that foul will go against Gibbons. And on Timber, that's her second. One on Chatty in the third. Eastwood, the inbounds pass. Paisley here on the near side to Hooper. A reset to Quetone. 7:15 left in the third. Mountain View-Gotebo down by a dozen. There's not a whole lot of that. Not a good pass there. The run-out opportunity now for Timber Gibbons. She'll lay it up and in. So Gibbons with 5. And it's 29-15. Meantime, Josie didn't get down the floor. Bobble of the ball out high. Good job of resetting by Quetone. And then thrown right into the hands of Michaela Burns. Burns going to dribble, drive around Hooper, put up the shot. Didn't get it to go. Quetone with a rebound. She'll go to Josie. Josie laboring as she comes across the timeline. Hands it off to Quetone. Now Eastwood to Josie. Fires a three and got it. Josie Carney with the first three of the night for Mountain View-Gotebo, 29-18. Well, if she can't get it done outside or inside, do it outside.
A little safer on the ankle out there.
Burns looked inside. Oh, dangerous pass there. Oh, but picked up, boy, right place at the right time. Michaela Burns. 3 on the way for the other Burns. Madeline, shot doesn't go. Josie tucked out the rebound. And here comes Quetone and company. She'll go to Josie. Open for 3. Won't take it this time in front of the Mountain View bench. 5:15 left here in the third. 29-18. Open for 3 right side. Josie halfway down. Wouldn't go. Ball swept away by Macy Fisher. And then a foul in the backcourt. Out of position that time defensively. And she knew it. Shaking her head. Morgan Dooley. First of the night on Morgan, and number 1 called on the Lady Tigers here in the third.
They've tightened up a little bit defensively here in the second half.
Ellen Mebane comes into the ballgame for Chattanooga. J.C. Castle sets down. And taking a seat for Mountain View-Gotebo was Teal Hooper. Landry Sechrist has come back into the ballgame. Defensive end now. 3 ball on the way. Madeline Burns well off the mark. You could hear it in my partner's voice. Looked like Barnes shot that one. Back the other way. Josie in the corner. 3. Didn't get that one to go. Rebound nice tap. Kept alive. And on the putback for 2. Riley Quetone. Give her a half a dozen. 29-20. Lady Warriors eking their way back into this one. Got a Roy Hobbs moment out there with Josie in her foot. That's a good move there. Nothing you can do to stop inside Michaela Burns. She's got 3. It's 31-20. Eastwood inside. Paisley the catch. The shot, and it goes.
I don't know how she came up with that.
Sticky fingers, my friend. 31-22. 4:30 left here in the third. Burns may have gotten away with a double dribble there. And again, there's that patience by Chattanooga. They'll play catch behind the arc, and then somebody will set up for a three. Burns, there it is, on the way, in the corner. Rattled around, didn't go. Josie with the rebound. Queetone on the run. Riley, dribble, drive, all the way to the glass, and a charge is going to be called on Riley Queetone. That'll be her second. Team foul number 2 on the Lady Tigers here in the third. Riley will set. And back into the ballgame will come Ariel Walker. Well, if she stops and just puts up the little floater.
It's so hard to stop.
I know. Josie going to sit down. With 4 minutes left of the third period of play. Off the dribble penetration, you want to carry. Not going to get it. Madeline Burns.
They haven't called that much this year.
And then Burns loses the ball out of bounds. Well, I think it's the evolution of the game. Everything trickles down from the NBA. You see it in the NBA, you see it in the college ranks, and it trickles down to the high school. So Mountain View-Gotebo gets it back. Watch that 10-second count. Tough catch in traffic here by Dooley. Morgan double-teamed. Eastwood on the right side. Ball fake. Going to go to the rack. Puts up the shot. Count the bucket. Count the foul. Paisley Eastwood taking over inside. Eastwood now with 4 in the quarter. Blocking foul on Madeline Burns, her first. And on Chattanooga, their second.
How about that?
31-24.
Whole new ball game.
Yep. At the line, Eastwood a chance for a three-point play. Paisley's got the only made free throw of the ball game for the Lady Tigers, and now she's got a pair. 5 in the quarter, 8 in the ball game. 31-25. 3:25 left in the third. Mountain View-Gotebo coming back off the dribble penetration. Givens. And he'll reach that out high now to Madeline Burns. Givens underneath the basket. Eastwood tried to steal it. They'll throw it out top. 3 buried. Wow. There's that patience. Macy Fisher now with 9. And all from behind the arc. And now a steal by Burns. No call on the foul. Second opportunity won't go. Ball going to roll out of bounds. And Mountain View-Gotebo going to get it. And we looked across the way, and Billy Carr, hands on hips, like, what? Did you not see the whiplash of the young lady who shot?
I noticed it.
And we're 60 feet from the basket. Wow. 2:50 left in the third. Unforced error across the way. As Ariel Walker tried to make the catch and forgot to take the ball with her.
It's playoff football action here.
Yeah, no kidding. Josie going to come back in. Walker will sit down.
Seems to be moving a little bit better.
Yeah, they're trying to keep it limber, as it were.
Yeah.
2:45 left in the third. 34-25. Chatty with the ball and the lead. Off the dribble, here comes Kimber Givens. She'll give it up to Madeline Burns. And a reset out high now for Fisher. Givens out on the wing. Well, they're really working Josie inside defensively. There's another 3, same spot. This one won't go. Eastwood with the rebound. Paisley, ill-advised pass, taken away by Castle. She'll go inside, unable to control the pass. Was Castle, and out of bounds it'll go. The one thing that Chatty has over Mountain View-Gotebo is they've got numbers. They've got more bodies that they can run in and out. 2:10 left here in the third. Josie in the front court. She'll go to Queetone. Riley here on the near side. 2 minutes left in the quarter. She'll play catch with Hooper. Now Josie on the baseline. Eastwood. Paisley. 2 more. Paisley Eastwood. 7 in the quarter. 10 on the ball game. 34-27. The lead cut to 7 for the second time this quarter. Chatty hit a 3 the last time it happened. Now off the dribble penetration. Madeline Burns. Good look inside. Shot didn't go. A lot of contact. And here comes Josie. Carney giving up the dribble. She'll go to Queetone. Riley leaves it out high for Hopper. Inside Josie. Flips it up. Shot won't go. Tried to grab her own rebound. Had it knocked out of her hands. It'll still be Mountain View-Gotebo basketball. Wild and woolly, to say the least. And again, that rotation of 9 kids continues for Chatty. 1:20 left in the third. Mountain View-Gotebo down by 11. Inside Eastwood. Shot didn't go the first time. Tried it again. That won't fall. But Paisley is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Well, I'll tell you what, Paisley Eastwood played a whale of a ball game for Richard Carney. That's the second foul of the night on Madeline Burns. And team foul number 3 called on Chatty.
You know, it seems like it really picked up, and her intensity really picked up whenever Josie first started getting, first got injured as well.
You're exactly right. Boy, rolled that one around the rim and kind of took a little peek at the crowd and said, okay, I'm going to go in. 34-28. Second one, 34-29. Suddenly we've got a 5-point ball game. 1:17 left in the third. Eastwood will set down, and Landry Seacrest will take her place. Paisley, a well-deserved rest. She's had a marvelous third quarter of play. Oh, what we wouldn't do for one more stop. Good defense there. And there's Quinton with the steal. Riley out front. Stop it and pop it with the left hand. Shot doesn't go, but the putback is there. Great job by Quinton to trail. Timeout taken here. Here come the Lady Tigers. 52.4 left. 34-31. We're in the third on 107 The Zone.
It's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
52.4 left in the third, and we've got a ball game. 34 for Chatty, 31 for Mountain View-Gotebo. The winner to the Class B area finals Friday night over at Bridge Creek. Chatty with the ball right into your listening device. So they go inside. Shot put up and blocked away by Dooley. Oh, what a job there by Morgan. Went up with a bigger Michaela Burns and blocked it. 34-31. 36.6 left in the third. Inbounds pass. Josie got a piece of it and took it away. Here comes Josie. Carney in the front court. Bounce pass inside. Knocked away. Dooley put up the shot. Didn't go. Quinton put back. Won't fall. Josie, she can't get it to go. Ball tapped out. Here's Teal Hooper. Her shot won't go. Ball knocked out of bounds. And last touch by Landry Seacrest. Not one, not two, not three. 4 good looks and none would go.
You get a shot. It was Oprah. It was Oprah.
34-31. Chattanooga trying to slow the buzzsaw. What a move there. And the shot didn't go down. Quinton now trying to beat the clock. Some trouble drive. Throw it up in the buzzer. Oh, it almost went in. Rattled around, and we've got a barn burner on a Monday night. Oh, baby. Come on back to the edge of your chair. 34-31. Chatty by 3 on 107. The Zone.
When unexpected illness or injury disrupts your day, immediate care is a necessity, not a luxury. At Variety Care's Hobart Clinic, we're here for you at the moment you need us most. Whether you are battling the flu, managing a chronic condition, or simply due for your annual checkup, our team of dedicated healthcare professionals is here to support you and your family with personalized care, Sooner Care, and private insurance plans accepted. Visit today, 1000 South Broadway, Hobart, 405-632-6688 to schedule an appointment. That's 405-632-6688. Hello, everyone. Dave here for my good friend J-Rod from Hobart Farm and Garden. J-Rod, it is good to see you. How's it going?
Man, Dave, I'm doing great.
You guys have a great selection of firearms, outerwear, case knives, and so much more. Tell us more.
Yes, sir, Dave, we do. We have a great selection of rifles, shotguns, pistols, ammunition, gun cases, and just so much more.
You got quality high-pro feed, sack, and bulk. You've got plumbing supplies, electrical supplies, fence posts, T-posts, loading chutes, about everything you can think of. And you guys sell your products at the lowest possible price. Hobart Farm and Garden.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner.
We go to the fourth. Mountain View-Gotebo with the ball, down by 3. Queetone here on the near side to Teal Hooper. Now they look inside. Dangerous pass tipped away by Chattanooga, and going down hard is Madeline Burns. Burns, a couple of times tonight, has had to leave the court of play and had her lower leg being tended to. So Mountain View-Gotebo will get it underneath their own basket. Hooper to Queetone. Kept the foot still. Now she'll go to Dooley, or Landry Seacrest, and Landry walked with it. Got her feet tangled up there. By the way, Mountain View-Gotebo outscoring Chattanooga, 16-7 in the third.
What a quarter. They do that one more quarter. That's the way they like it.
And for our next math lesson, Chatty with the ball right into your listening and/or device. Off the dribble penetration, Timber Gibbons, nothing there. She'll go to Madeline Burns. Burns, lob inside, wide open Michaela, and she'll put it up and in for 2. 5 down the ball game for Michaela Burns. 36-31. 7-10 left of the ball game, and Mountain View-Gotebo going to turn it over and throw it away.
More coaches in the building.
Yeah, our Greg Doherty just came by. Former Altus Merchant softball player, and now the coach of the Blair Bronx and Lady Bronx. Minute gone by in the fourth, 5-point ball game, 36-31. Chatty on top. They've got the ball right into your listening device in their road blue uniforms, white numerals with white and red trim. Billy Carr's team content to run some clock here.
Ooh!
You wanted to travel there.
No, double
dribble. Is that what you wanted? All right.
She went up with it and then down.
6:35 left here in the ball game. Queetone going to come out, try to get a steal. Got an elbow instead. No call.
Little chicken wing.
Everybody in the house wanted that one, except those in the Chatty section. Skip pass here on the near side to Mebane. Ella. Ooh, a little hesitation there. That could have been a double dribble. The Mountain View-Gotebo Lady Tigers extending the defense. Chatty content to run clock. 6:05 remaining. Ball free. Good job of tracking it down that time by Madeline Burns. She'll go inside. Ball got tipped. Boy, Josie almost had that one. Now a 3 on the left side. Got it.
Dagger.
Yep. Ella Mebane now with 9. And that has been the equalizer tonight. The 3 ball by this group from Chattanooga. They lead by 8, 39-31. Josie thought about the 3. Now dribble, drive, Queetone. Kick right side, Josie. Shot doesn't go down. Rebound taken away by Burns. Out of the pack, here comes Michaela. She'll go up front to Madeline. Puts it up with the left hand, doesn't go. But to the free throw line, Madeline Burns will go. And again, she comes up in pain. First foul of the fourth called on Mountain View-Gotebo. That'll be the 3rd of the night on Josie. So we talk about her having to gut it out, but Madeline Burns herself has had leg troubles all evening long. Makes the first here. Burns will get one more. Madeline with 10 in the ballgame. From the foul line, they are now 5 of 7. Chattanooga. Second free throw on the way. No good. Ooh. But the rebound going to be collected by the Lady Warriors. Missed opportunity there. Burns, she'll go out high. That's a travel, yep. Macy Fisher wasn't sure what she wanted to do with the ball and ended up taking an extra step. And the turnover going to give it back now to the Lady Tigers. 5:20 left here in the ball game. They trail by 9, 40-31. Walking it across the timeline, Ronnie Queetone. Quito, who had a huge period there in the third, will kick it on the right side. That's three. It goes! Teal Hooper! And a timeout going to be taken by Richard. 5:02 left in the ballgame. 40 on the board for Chatty. 34 for Mountain View-Gotebo. We're 107, the zone.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
All right, let's give you a game reset now. 40-34. Chattanooga on top. Possession arrow points their way. 2 timeouts left for Richard. On the other side, 3 for the Lady Warriors. And only 1 foul's been committed in the quarter. That by Mountain View-Gotebo. Chatty with the ball, and that one is headed for out of bounds. Josie there to get it, though. And back of the ball game, Paisley Eastwood. Eastwood to Josie. A little bit of a shuffle of the feet there. Carney double-teamed in front of the Mountain View-Gotebo bench. Quito now has it on the baseline. Skips it here on the near side. Open for a moment was Hooper, but they wouldn't let her have the 3 a second time.
Closed out quickly.
Yeah. Teal now. Plays catch over the top with Riley. Now in front of the bench, that's Dooley with the ball. Only down by 6, you can be patient. Not a good pass there, but a great effort by Dooley to keep it in the possession of Mountain View-Gotebo. Now a lob inside. Yeah, great catch by Josie. She'll get tied up, and we'll get a jump ball. And the arrow, as we mentioned a moment ago, pointing the way of Chattanooga. You talked about the look. That was a pass that found its way through 3 sets of hands. One of which tied Josie up after she made the catch. 4:05 remaining. 40-34. McKinley Burns in the front court. She'll go to Fisher for 3. My goodness. Ice water in her veins. Macy Fisher with a dozen in the ballgame, and all have come from behind the arc. 43-34, the lead 9. In the front court, here comes Quito and company. She'll play catch out high with Teal Hooper. Now Josie looks inside Paisley. Stopping and popping. Shot won't go. Inside position, though, by Dooley. Good rebound by Dooley in traffic. Morgan open on the right side. She'll go to Paisley. Spins, fires. Couldn't get it to go, but got fouled. And Eastwood will go to the line to shoot 2. Check the foul. That'll be the first of the 4th on Chatty, and the 3rd of the evening call against Mebane. So Eastwood to the line to shoot a couple. Paisley with a dozen. Misses the first. Mountain View-Gotebo, 4 of 10 for the foul line.
That's
and
less
trailing
than ideal.
Trailing 43-34. Eastwood will get one more. Paisley free throw on the way. That one's too strong, and you knew that was going to happen after she came up short with the first one. Rebound taken away by Chatty. Madeline Burns continues to work through that lower body injury. She'll go to Michaela, who doesn't shoot the 3. And a reset now near the timeline. Timber Givens. You're going to go after somebody, maybe Timber Givens. Burns, she got knocked to the floor, a blocking foul. Not that bad of a foul. No. Morgan Dooley will pick it up. That's the second on Morgan. And team foul number 2 on Mountain View-Gotebo here in the 4th. It stops play with 2:58 remaining. So inbounding across the way, Chattanooga. And just ahead of the 5-second count, Macy Fisher makes the catch. And Billy Carver telling his club, hey, spread things out.
Yeah.
We lead 43-34, and there's only 2:40 remaining.
Oh, no.
Ball goes into the backcourt, and hustling down there to get it. Now a jump ball.
Wow.
And the arrow going to point the way of Mountain View-Gotebo, and I love the
just let it go.
Yeah, I love the effort that time by Riley Quetone to go down and get the basketball. But as you said, if she just lets it go, it's an over and back.
And you save the alternate possession.
Right. Quetone went down hard. Richard not happy. He felt like that once they touched the ball, it should have been over and back. Inbounds pass. Paisley will make the catch. Now they go to Josie up top. Paisley will get it in front of the Mountain View-Gotebo bench. Now Quetone between the two circles. Josie, Eastwood goes inside, off the glass, too hard. Rebound taken away by Michaela Burns. Run out on the other end. Tracked down by Castle. She'll stop. On a dime, by the way. And a reverse out high now for Burns and company.
Yeah, there was no contact on that one.
Michaela, she'll hand it off now to Timber Gibbons. And again, if I'm going to foul somebody, it's going to be Gibbons. When it comes time to shoot free throws.
Yeah.
Quetone had to make a foul there, and she grabbed Madeline Burns. And on Riley, that'll be her third. And the third on Mountain View-Gotebo here in the fourth. Josie will sit down. And you thought Quetone was going to come up with a steal. Good job by Gibbons to shield the basketball with her body, though. Madeline Burns, they try to foul her and do. And that whistle will go, I believe, against Ariel Walker, who came in with
Quetone.
It'll be on Riley, her fourth. And 4 now on Mountain View-Gotebo. But Ariel Walker came in there for no other reason than to foul because she's got a couple to give.
She took the worst of that, too.
Yeah, she did. Got fallen on.
And a basketball to the face.
So J.C. Castle gets fouled here with 1:41 remaining. That'll be the 5th team foul on Mountain View-Gotebo. And the 3rd of the evening called against Morgan Dooley. So to the line to shoot a couple, J.C. Castle, and now got something going on down below.
Somebody using a flashlight, I think I
Is that what it was? Wasn't that a song by Cameo? Flashlight?
I don't know that one by them. You got me.
43-34. First free throw good. It was. Take my word for it. J.C. Castle. She's got 3 points and all have come from the free throw line. 44-34.
I wasn't going to question your knowledge, that's for sure.
Flashlight. Second one on the way. Word up is good. Castle with 4. And it's back to a double-digit lead for Chattanooga. 90 seconds left of the ball game. Josie in the corner. Had the 3. Won't take it. Now here comes Dooley. Inside kick. She'll go to Eastwood. Paisley. Boy, you got to start shooting the ball, ladies. Josie double-teamed. 1:20 remaining. Inside Eastwood. Can't handle the pass. And we will get a jump ball. The arrow going to play the way of Chattanooga. 45-34. Back into the ball game for Richard comes Ariel Walker. Josie will sit down. And at some point, you got to wonder about that ankle looking towards later on in the week. Inbounds pass. Burns will make the catch. She's double-teamed. And a good pass over the top that time to Madeline Burns. Madeline kicks right side 3. Fisher got it. Why not? Macy Fisher. There's your dagger.
Yeah, that's the dagger.
Macy Fisher, 15 points in all from behind the arc. 48-34. 3 ball available for Hooper. Stepping out of bounds across the way. Yeah, no foul going to be called. And they got J.C. Castle on that one. So on Castle, that'll be her 3rd. And just the 2nd on Chattanooga in the 4th. 51.5 left of the ball game. It would appear that Chattanooga will advance, advance to the area championship game on Friday night. And Mountain View-Gotebo going to have to work their way through the losers bracket, which means a 6 o'clock Thursday night ball game. 35 seconds remaining. 48-34. Riley Quito goes inside, takes not one, not two, but 3 steps. And the turnover going to give it over to Chattanooga.
Isn't that's Leonard Skinner?
Oh, yeah. Give me 3 steps. Yep. Give me 3 steps, mister, and you'll never see me no more. And there is a foul committed. We'll send Timber Givens to the free throw line, but with 27.1 remaining, Chattanooga is going to improve to 25-1. Great effort nonetheless by the Lady Tigers.
Fought back hard.
Well, they did. Ariel Walker picks up the personal. That'll be 6 now called against Mountain View-Gotebo here in the 4th. So at the line to shoot 2, Timber Givens. Givens on the line with 5 points. First for Timber, spins in and out. She'll have one more. Of course, those of you who are country fans, you might remember the song from Patty Loveless.
Yep.
Timber.
Falling in love.
Blue. Givens will get one more. 48-34, 27.1 remaining. Second free throw, good. So Givens 1 of 2. She's got a half a dozen. 49-34. Give Chattanooga credit. They jumped out to a big lead. Fought their way back to within 3 did Mountain View-Gotebo, but just too much firepower for the Lady Warriors.
They took Mo back.
Yeah, they did. Eastwood, ball intended for her, goes out of bounds, and Richard can just throw his hands up and say, okay. 11.1 remaining. Josie on the bench. Quito there as well. Eastwood with the catch. She'll go to Hopper. Teal open. Hooper won't take the shot. Ball taken away by Burns, and this one will come to an end. 49-34. Chattanooga wins it. Going away in the 4th quarter of play. 49-34. We'll come back and look at your totals after this on 107 The Zone.
Bexar County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal? Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
At Sovereign Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're your partner for life's big moments and everyday needs. Whether it's opening a checking account, managing your business finances, securing a loan, or finding the right mortgage, we're here to help you achieve your goals. With personalized service and tailored solutions, we make banking simple and focused on you. Sovereign Bank, giving you the freedom to dream. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Congratulations to Billy Carr and the Lady Warriors of Chattanooga as they win it by a final score of 49-34. They outscored Mountain View-Gotebo 15-3 in that 4th quarter of play and put it away to improve to 25-1. They got 15 in the victory from Macy Fisher, 10 for Madeline Burns, 9 on the night for Ella Nebane. Give 6 in the contest to Timber Givens, 5 for Michaela Burns, and 4 for J.C. Campbell. They were 8 of 12 from the foul line. One of your differences there is Mountain View-Gotebo just 4 of 11 on the night. Lady Tigers led in scoring by Paisley Eastwood. Love her effort. She wound up with a dozen. 8 in the loss for Riley Quetone. 7 for Josie Carney. Wondering about that ankle. 4 in the ball game for Morgan Dooley, and 3 for Teal Hooper as Mountain View-Gotebo now 21-4 on the year. They will play on Thursday night at 6 o'clock over at Bridge Creek, and we'll have that ball game for you here on Classic Hits 97.7. We'll step aside, come back, get on 107 Zone. Yeah, I'll get it right again. We'll step aside, come back, and bring you the second half of our ball game double dip, and it'll be rock'em sock'em time inside this place. It is Duke, it is Granite for the third time coming up on 107 The Zone.
Are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Hey everybody, Ken Russ here at Hobart Stockyards. We're working hard to gain your trust to market your cattle. Folks, we are seeing cattle bring top prices right here at home. We're competitive with Oklahoma City. We have proven on several occasions with the trust of local, bigger cattle producers, top prices, less work, travel time, and greater returns on their cattle right here at home. Let us prove to you that we can make you more money at Hobart Stockyards. We have the cleanest and best facilities to handle your cattle. Fresh water and quality hay out at all times. We only sell the best at Hobart Stockyards. And remember that Jesus is Lord.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care. The office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes. At Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
For fast in-field service, call Blair Tire and Feed today, 563-2692, 563-2692.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin. When unexpected illness or injury disrupts your day, immediate care is a necessity, not a luxury. At Variety Care's Hobart Clinic, we're here for you at the moment you need us most. Whether you are battling the flu, managing a chronic condition, or simply due for your annual checkup, our team of dedicated healthcare professionals is here to support you and your family with personalized care, Sooner Care, and private insurance plans accepted. Visit today, 1000 South Broadway, Hobart, 405-632-6688 to schedule an appointment. That's 405-632-6688. 38. Hello, everyone. Dave here for my good friend J-Rod from Hobart Farm and Garden. J-Rod, it is good to see you. How's it going?
Man, Dave, I'm doing great.
You guys have a great selection of firearms, outerwear, case knives, and so much more. Tell us more.
Yes, sir, Dave, we do. We have a great selection of rifles, shotguns, pistols, ammunition, gun cases, and just so much more.
You got quality high-pro feed, sack in bulk. You've got plumbing supplies, electrical supplies, fence posts, T-posts, loading chutes, about everything you can think of. And you guys sell your products at the lowest possible price. Hobart Farm and Garden.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal? Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain, open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
At Sovereign Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're your partner for life's big moments and everyday needs. Whether it's opening a checking account, managing your business finances, securing a loan, or finding the right mortgage, we're here to help you achieve your goals. With personalized service and tailored solutions, we make banking simple and focused on you. Sovereign Bank, giving you the freedom to dream. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Friends, are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Well, that was a fantastic appetizer to the main course. That great bowl game between Chattanooga and Mountain View-Gotebo, won by Chattanooga. And now, Duke and Granite for the third time. Duke on the year, coming in with a record of 21-5. They have lost to Sterling, they lost to Granite, they lost to Canute, they lost to Cyril, and they lost to Laverne. Not exactly the sisters of the poor. Meantime, the Panthers 24-4. They've lost to Duke. They've lost to Big Pasture. They've lost to Alva. And they've lost to Texoma. Again, not the sisters of the poor. This is the third match between these two teams, and this play's going to go rocking crazy. Brock Thompson gets a start for Nick Gable tonight. He'll be joined by Braden Gable and Nathan Gable, Aiden Tamplin, and Lance Womack. So it's Thompson, Tamplin, and Womack. Gable squared tonight for this group from Duke in their road white numerals with the red uniform. Got some black piping as well. They will work on the right end of your listening device in the first half of play. Granite, the home team, in their home white with the gray numerals and the gray trim. And Justice Davenport will get the start. He'll be joined by Jackson Wade, Gavin Esparza, Jake Murray, and Weston Brewer. So it's Davenport, Wade, and Esparza, Murray, and Brewer, the starting five for Granite. They'll work on the left end of your listening device here in this first half of play. The winner, they'll play at 7:30 on Friday night over at Bridge Creek for a state championship berth on the line. The loser will come back and play at 7:30 on Thursday night at Bridge Creek, doing their Bee Gees impersonation, trying to stay alive. And the opening tap going to be controlled by Granite. We are underway. Good to have you alongside on 107 The Zone. Justice Davenport goes on the near side. And his pass to Weston Brewer knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Duke. And it'll still be Granite Mole. And Davenport, we saw him on Friday, and he is as good as advertised, and so is Jackson Wade, who knocks down the jumper on the right side. It's 2-0 early on. Full court pressure defense for the Panthers. Broken nicely by Womack and company as he'll settle down to Brock Thompson. Thompson leaves it on the corner. Another big body out there. That's Aiden Tamplin. Tamplin behind the arc. Looked inside, nothing there, and a reset out high to Thompson. Now the first touch on the night for Braden Gable. He'll go back to Womack. So patience by Nick Gable's team on the offensive end. Down 2-0, 7:05 left in the first quarter of play. And again, third meeting between these two. They know one another intimately well. Womack at the free throw line. Bounce pass right side. Gable fires, doesn't get anything. And the rebound taken away by Granite. They fly down the floor. Now a kick set in rhythm three. Back of the iron. Will not fall for Esparza. And the long rebound, Womack. Womack quickly into the front court. Tamplin will go baseline. Puts up a shot, doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Gable. He'll throw it off the rim and roll it in. That's a strong move there. That's Aiden Tamplin instead. Aiden Tamplin.
The other way.
Yeah, in a heartbeat, tied at 2. Missed shot. Here comes Womack. Lance stopping, popping, window shopping. Doesn't get it to go. Justice Davenport with a run out, and all five guys in red go back and watch him shoot from 30, and it goes! Justice Davenport from way outside. 5-2 ball game. Granite by 3. 2 minutes gone by in the first. Inside. Oh yeah, you like that move. Aiden Tamplin. Back out in the reset for Thompson. Brock almost called him Brady. Now Tamplin for 3, doesn't go. Good job by Thompson to go get the rebound. He looks inside, nothing there for Gable. And back out top, they'll reset it. Does Duke. On the baseline, Womack lost it. Taken away. Good hands inside by Murray that time. Jake with the steal. Quickly the other way. Here comes Davenport. And the ball intended in the corner for Esparza, but knocked out of bounds. Womack with a long arm of the law. 5:27 left in the first. Folks still filing in here. You're missing the game, guys. You got to get here on time. Davenport's inbound across the way. He'll go to Esparza. Sets, fires 3. Doesn't draw iron. And I don't think Coach really wanted that shot, given his reaction. So Duke will get it back.
He wears his heart on his sleeve pretty well.
You really know how Coach Bonham is, what he's thinking. Womack into the front court. Thompson double teamed. Now they go to Tamplin. Skip pass over the top. And Brock will get it back. 3 minutes gone by in the first. 3-point lead. Granite on top. Duke patient on the offensive end. Womack dribble, drive, dunk inside. Look. Great pass. And Tamplin will put it up and in. Aiden's got all 4. 5-4, 4:45 left in the first. On the right side, double teamed Esparza. Esparza kicks it out top. 3 ball all the way for Brewer. Weston shot doesn't go. And the rebound going to be taken away by Womack. He'll go to Thompson here on the near side. Down below us with the basketball. Duke works on the right end of your listening device.
Oh.
What did you want, a walk there?
I didn't want it, but he looked like one.
3 ball knocked down Braden Gable from outside. And Gable will make it 7-5. Duke with their first lead. Justice, he'll go on the right side. That's a three for Jackson Wade. There he goes. So Jackson knocking it down. And that'll make it 8-7. 3:50 left in the first quarter of play. Thompson back the other way for Duke. And Coach White, no video here. We can only show the scoreboard. So you'll just have to have the pictures painted by the Cameron Dole experienced eye. Offensive foul going to be called there. Lowering the shoulder, Aiden Tamplin. You don't like the call. I think it was a good one.
That's one of those. That's the toughest call in basketball.
Well, yeah, but when you dip,
I'm with you.
And it's just going to work. It's just not going to work for you. You dip that shoulder, it's just not going to work. It's a pinball wizard. A Spicer for three, doesn't get it to go. And the rebound tapped out to Nathan Gable.
That went off his cranium.
It did hit him in the head, didn't it?
It did.
Good pass inside that time. Gable couldn't get it to convert. Rebound, though, dug out in the corner by Nathan. And now is that two? Just two. All right. On the line, I was waiting for the call. Aiden Tamplin now. But Tamplin filling it up in the early going. He's got a half a dozen. 9-8, 2:50 left in the first quarter of play. And a foul going to be called. And Nick Gable looking at Lance Womack saying, think a little bit, son.
As soon as the whistle blew, he was the first place I looked was at Gable.
Well, you're over there in the corner. Everybody's watching. It's not like you're hiding out from anybody. Justice gets the inbounds pass. And a good ball fake there. And, boy, Murray got the pass from Davenport and laid it up and in. Jake Murray, big, strong kid, strong physical hands. 10-9 ball game. Duke, no trouble breaking the press. And a blocking foul going to be called in the front court. See if they call that on Murray. It's either Murray or Weston Brewer, and they got it on Murray. Jake's first and number one called against Granite. 2:30 left in the first quarter of play. 10-9 ball game.
Nice.
Nobody covered up that time. Aiden Tamplin, he missed his shot. Duke got the rebound. Duke fans wanted a foul. Womack fakes the three, glides inside. Tamplin will follow him, put it up with the left hand. Shot won't go. The rebound cleared away by Justice. Davenport quickly across the timeline. Stopping, sets, fires three. Front of the iron. Ball batted around. Out of the package, Duke. A run-out opportunity for Womack. Dribble, drive. Challenges Davenport and makes the bucket and draws the foul.
The hoop and the harm.
Womack had made up his mind he was going to attack the glass. Got the bucket, got the foul, and a three-point opportunity.
It's going to come down to who's got the ball last.
11-10, 2:01 left in the first. Yeah, this is pickup basketball. Although we invited about 700 people to come watch.
Yeah.
Line drive, free throw. Womack got it to go. So Lance's first three of the ball game has given his club a 2-point lead. 12-10. 1:50 and running in the first period of play. Justice Davenport brings it across the timeline now for Granite. He is matched up out high, and that is a great matchup between he and Nathan Gable. Davenport inside, glides, little stutter step, shot wouldn't go, and the rebound taken away by Tamplin. Tamplin in the front court. He'll go to Brock, and now a reset out high. The other Gable fires inside, spin move, fall away, comes up short. Brewer tried to get the charge, couldn't get it done. Esparza back the other way. He'll slow it down now to Davenport between the two circles. 1:15 left in the first. Davenport to Esparza on the baseline. Murray asking for the ball. They don't get it to him. And that may have been Jackson Wade, and it was. Now Brewer for three, and he got it to go. Weston Brewer with the three ball, giving his club a 1-point lead, 13-12. Full court pressure defense, no problem for Duke. Oh, now we'll get a reach-in foul on Murray. Grab Braden Gable as Gable went by. And the foul on Murray going to be the second on Jake. And team foul number 3 called on Granite. Oh, they didn't call it on Murray. Called it on Weston Brewer instead. So take it away from Murray and give it to Brewer. 53.8 left in the first. 13-12. Granite by 1. Duke to inbound. Right end of your listening device. Bounce pass Thompson. Brock resets out near the timeline. Braden Gable. Gable backs it out. Patience this time for Ned Gable and company. Love to ask the two kids what it's like playing for Dad, you know? 30 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Duke holding on to the ball, down by 1. They are the visitors here this evening in their road red uniforms with the white numerals. Playing catch and keep away. Chasing out high for this group from Granite is Wade and Esparza. Now Brock here on the near side. Attempted pass by Womack. Got the ball back. 3 ball all the way. It goes! Oh my goodness! Braden Gable! With the prayer answered. We'll go to the second. Duke 15. Granite 13. Oh, it's a Donnybrook in Chatty on 107 The Zone.
Hey everybody, Ken Russ here at Hobie Stockyards. We're working hard to gain your trust to market your cattle. Folks, we are seeing cattle bring top prices right here at home. We're competitive with Oklahoma City. We have proven on several occasions with the trust of local, bigger cattle producers, top prices, less work, travel time, and greater returns on their cattle right here at home. Let us prove to you that we can make you more money at Hobie Stockyards. We have the cleanest and best facilities to handle your cattle. Fresh water and quality hay out at all times. We only sell the best at Hobie Stockyards. And remember that Jesus is Lord.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care. The office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes. At Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart.
Well, round number 1, it went well. I think the judges have it 10-9. Duke, they lead it 15-13 at the end of 1, and they'll have the ball to begin the second. They work on the right end of your listening device. They're in the road red uniforms, white numerals, white and black trim. And Brock Thompson and Braden Gable in the backcourt. Thompson thought about the 30, had the ball taken away. And Lance Womack battling along the near side and able to keep it away from Jackson Wade. And you thought that was going to be Granite basketball, didn't you? I can tell what you were thinking. Nathan Gable and Aiden Tamplin, the other two members of the starting 5 for Ned Gable here in period number 2. We'll get the 5 for Granite in a moment. They trail by a pair to the Panthers. Thompson not going to take that shot. Now they'll leave it in the corner for Tamplin. Aiden back on top to Womack. Dribble drive. Here comes Womack. Stumbled. Got it in the corner to Brock. Thompson challenges Murray. Murray changed his mind. Back out top to Braden Gable in the reset. Now a ball fake for Nathan Gable, and he lost the ball out of bounds.
I think if he'd have let it go, it would have been their ball.
Weston Brewer, some pretty good defense at the baseline that time by Granite. Brewer out there along with Justice Davenport, Jackson Wade, Jake Murray, and the final member of the 5, Gavin Esparza. They held Davenport in check in that first quarter play. Hit that 3 to begin the ball game. Fires one from 10 here. Halfway around the rim. Wouldn't stay down. And the rebound cleared away by Duke. Tigers want to run. Flying inside. It looked like an extra step maybe there. And a ball taken away now. Esparza. He'll dribble, drive, falling down. Boom! Oh, my goodness. Oh, Gavin Esparza. Welcome to the Barman Bailey Show. Womack the other way. His shot won't go. And a blocking foul going to be called against Granite, tied at 15. Tell me about that move a moment ago by Esparza.
It had maybe a little extra to it.
Like an extra step is what you're thinking?
Yeah, maybe.
By the way, that foul on Justice Davenport going to be his second of the night. Number 1 on Granite here in the second.
That's a flat shot.
That is a line drive free throw. The second made free throw of the night by Lance Womack.
It works for you.
That's exactly right. Do it the same way every time, no matter what it looks like. Second one for Lance. Got it to go.
It looks good when it goes through.
All you're worried is the string. 17-15, back to a 2-point lead for Duke. 6:25 left in the first half of play. Justice in the front court. Davenport tries to break down the defender. Step back three on the way. That one's off the back of the rim. Long rebound, Womack. Good job by Womack. Now a dangerous pass taken away by... That was a great play there. The quickness of Justice Davenport. And he caught his teammate, Jackson Wade, unaware. I don't think he thought that Davenport was going to be able to get there and get that ball. He made the pass to Jackson, who couldn't hold on. Now here comes Duke. Tough shot put up there. A lot of contact. As it looked like Aiden Tamplin really got hammered on the arm, but there was no goal. Now the three ball by Brewer, and he doesn't draw iron. Weston that time hurried that one a bit, I think. 17-15.
Coach was happy with it, though.
Coach showed
he was not unhappy with that at all.
As I said, Cole didn't have any reaction to that one. Duke throws the ball away, so Grant will get it back now. 5:48 left in the half. 17-15. At stake, a championship date on Friday night over at Bridge Creek in the Class B area. The winner going to state. Three ball here. There's Davenport knocking it down. So Justice, who hit the three to begin the ball game, knocks down another three here. He's got a half a dozen. And Granite back up by one, 18-17. 5:20 left in the first half of play. Thompson goes inside and then gets it back outside and resets it. Womack near the timeline. Lance on the dribble, kick right side. Gable won't take it. Here on the near side, it'll be Tamplin. Ball fake, goes inside and draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Good job by Aiden. Reach in foul called here on Jake Murray, and I've got him for three. It'll be the second called on, and that's just his second. All right, second on Murray. That's right, we gave him one earlier. Second on Murray, and the second on Granite. Free throw, no good. Second opportunity for Aiden Tamplin. Did we get our first substitution of the night? We did. Caleb Callahan is coming to the ball game for Granite.
A little size as well.
Yeah, Murray sits down. Second free throw, that one no good. And the rebound going to be collected by Jackson Wade.
He put too much arc on them. Both of them.
18-17. Esparza, they'll go in the corner. Wade for three, doesn't get it to go. Rebound put back with the left hand. That shot won't go. And on the run, the other end, here comes Brock Thompson. Thompson going to challenge inside, puts up the shot, doesn't fall. Justice with a rebound. Davenport on the run the other way. He looks for defenders, slows down, crosses over, and then looked inside and threw it off the face of one of the Duke players. Picked up by Womack, and back behind everything, a foul going to be called. As tackled at about the mid-court line was Braden Gable.
He was about the 45.
And I believe they've called that, and they have, on Caleb Callahan. First on Callahan, and three now called against Granite here in the second. 4:20 left of the half. 18-17. Granite back up by one. Duke with the ball right into your listening device. Off the dribble penetration, Womack. He'll leave it on the near side for Tamplin. His shot won't go. And Davenport with a rebound for Granite. Justice, hesitation, baseball pass to Esparza. Takes the three, kicks left side. Three ball on the way. No, Jackson put it on the floor. Now a three ball is shot to the top of the arc and rattled in and out for Brewer. Rebound collected by Duke. And again, the Duke fans wondering about all the contact. Granite fans wondering about the over and back. Oh, what a move there! The dipsy, the doodle, but it didn't go that time for Aiden Tamplin. Justice on the other end. His shot halfway down wouldn't stay. And we've got pickup basketball going on right now in the Chattanooga Gymnasium. On the baseline, Nathan Gable. Gable cut off. He'll kick it over the top. Caught by Womack. Lance, little Euro step inside. He'll go to Tamplin, and Aiden fouled, and will go to the line to shoot two.
I think the folks around us agree with that one.
Foul called on Granite's Caleb Callahan. That's his second. And team foul number 4 called on the Panthers here in the first half of play. At the line, Aiden Tamplin, who missed 2 a moment ago. First one goes. Aiden will get one more. 3:20 left in the first half of play. Second free throw for Aiden Tamplin. This one, no good. Rebound tip, tapped, and collected by Duke, and then dribbling it on the baseline, Nathan Gable.
Oh, he tried so hard.
Yeah, he got double-teamed and had nowhere to go, and dribbled it on the baseline. 18 all, 3:10 left in the first half of play.
Are you not entertained?
Why not? I mean, come on. It's Big Monday basketball on 107 The Zone. Glad you could join us. Painting the pictures. Going back old school, not doing video. We love it. Justice, ball fake. Now he'll go to Esparza. Deep three for Esparza. No good, but the rebound kept alive by Granite. Now here's Justice off the glass. His shot won't go. Rebound batted around, and Thompson will come away for Duke.
Just to see how he avoided the contact on that.
Good job by Brock to come up with a loose basketball. Now on the baseline, little ball fake, Aiden Tamplin. Shot doesn't go. Second opportunity falls. Tamplin, a man on the boards. Aiden now with 9. 20-18. 3 ball on the other end. Jackson Wade. How do you like me now, Jackson says.
Ooh, almost a steal.
Womack, dribble, drive, goes inside, Euro step, off the window, no good. Tamplin put back in. You better be a man if you're going to go inside.
Don't turn your head.
Back the other way, there's a travel. Weston Brewer got out in the open floor, wanted to pass, had nobody to give it up to. He held on to it, and the travel was called. 2:03 left in the half. 22-21. The lead 1 for Duke. They've got the ball.
Oh, man.
How about that defense there at the timeline? Brewer with the steal to Esparza. Floater on the way. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Womack. Lance in the open floor. He'll dribble, drive, glide,
nice
leave
pass.
it for Brock. He'll miss the shot, and the rebound taken away by Jackson Wade. Then Tamplin with the stick. Oh, what a play by Aiden. 7 in the quarter. 13 on the ball game for Tamplin. 24-21, the lead 3.
Oh.
Ball knocked away by Thompson. Picked off and on the run in the front court. Braden Gable, great pass inside. Nathan Gable, first 2 of the ball game. Timeout taken by Granite. 26-21. Duke on top by 5. $1:21 left in the half on 107 The Zone.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
For fast in-field service, call Blair Tire and Feed today, 563-2692. 563-2692.
Minute 21 left in the first half of play. 26-21. Duke has raced out to a 5-point lead. That is their biggest of the night. And they're getting it done with their defense. Esparza going to bring it across the timeline. He'll slow it down now. Gavin to Jackson Wade. Now Davenport. Justice. Little ball fake there. Crossover. Thought about the 3. Comes back to Wade. Now Esparza. 1:05 left in the first half of play. Wade looking inside for a big body. Can't find anybody. Now a floater for Esparza. And Gavin will knock it down.
So smooth.
4 for Gavin Esparza. 26-23. 45 seconds left in the first half of play. Granite turning up the defense in the backcourt. Easily broke by Duke and then thrown away. Nathan Gable got underneath the basket and had nowhere to go and lost the ball out of bounds, and getting it back will be Granite, so they can cut into that 3-point deficit. 35 seconds left in the first half of play. You know they're going to deny Davenport. He gets it anyhow, shoots the 3 off the mark. Rebound batted around. Tamplin got it, then got fouled. Caleb Callahan. will pick up his third, and that'll be team foul number 5 on Granite. So a couple of free throws on the other end. Aiden Tamplin. Yeah. 26-23, 25.8 left in the half. And a couple of freebies here for Aiden Tamplin. Tamplin, 1 of 4 on the night from the foul line, but he does have 13 points. First one for Aiden. There it goes. Tamplin will get one more. 27-23. 25.8 left in the first half. Second free throw on the way here is good. So both of them made. That'll make it a 5-point lead for Duke. Let's see what Granite does here. If they hold for one or try to get a 2-for-1 situation. 3-ball dialed up by Wade. Jackson off the mark. Ball batted around, and Brock Thompson there to get it.
Plenty of time.
Yep. Down to 5 seconds left here in the first half of play. Thompson, near side. 3-ball is there. Brock from way outside. The buzzer, and it goes. Well, as you watch that sequence unfold, you would have said, poor clock management. And then suddenly Brock Thompson says, no, it isn't. At the buzzer, knocking down the 3. And it gives Duke the 31-23 lead. Tigers by 8 at the intermission. This one far from over. Catch your breath. Come on back. This is 107. We're the zone.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
First 2 rounds in the books. A standing 8 count delivered by Duke late in the first half of play.
Literally.
As the 3-ball knocked down as time expired by Brock Thompson. And the funny thing is, earlier in the ballgame, Thompson was in about the same place on the floor, and he faked his shot. And I said at that point, he's not going to take that shot. He didn't have any choice there. Time was expiring, and he knocked it down. 31-23 at the intermission. Thompson with the 3 as time expired. Aiden Tamplin leading the way for Nick Gable's team. He's got 15 of his club's 31. Wow. Tamplin getting it done. Braden Gable has got 6 in the first half. Lance Womack with 5. Give 3 in the first half to Brock Thompson, that 3 at the buzzer, and 2 for Nathan Gable. From the foul line, 6 of 9 in the first half was and remember those numbers, 6 of 9 in the first half for the Duke Tigers. And to say that Nick Gable doesn't have any foul trouble, well, that's an understatement. 2 team fouls in the first half of play. Wow. And again, Duke on top, 31-23. On the other half of the book, Jackson Wade leading the way for Granite. Wade has got 8 points at the intermission. Justice Davenport has got 6. He had 4 in the first half to Gavin Esparza, 3 for Weston Brewer, and 2 for Jake Murray. And did I mention Duke was 6 of 9 from the foul line? Don't tell this to Coach Cal, but his club is 0 from the foul line. As in Oh, they haven't shot any free throws in the first half of play, and I know that's got to be sticking in his craw right about now. 9 free throws attempted by Duke in the first half of play. Granite, no free throws in that first half of action, and they trail by 8, 31-23.
Yeah, it's been an exciting first half, and we saw in game number 1, 10 points, it can evaporate quickly, especially with the squads as high performance as both of these squads are tonight.
You talk about that first game, Paisley Eastwood had a dozen points in the loss for Richard Carney's team as they lost to Chattanooga 49-34. 15 in the ball game for Macy Fisher and 10 for Madeline Burns. So Granite, check that, Mountain View-Gotebo will play on Thursday. We know that. They'll play on Thursday at 6 o'clock. They will do battle with a chance to advance to the state tournament on the line. If they don't win on Thursday, their season comes to an end. So it's pretty cut and dried for Mountain View-Gotebo coming up on Thursday. And again, they play at 6, and we'll have that bowl game for you on 107 The Zone. We look forward to that. Also, we can tell you that we will have, at the minimum, a 7:30 ball game on Thursday.
Yep.
Because the loser of this ball game will be playing at 7:30 on Thursday with their playoff season on the line. So we know we've got 2 games in the books on Thursday, and we'll be following the Sentinel Bulldogs as well. They're playing at this hour against the Warriors of Hammond. The loser of that ball game will play at 2:30 on Thursday afternoon. The winner will play in a championship Friday night against the winner of this ball game. So a lot of fun stuff going on there. And before we go to break and before he comes back, I don't want him to hear it because he would be embarrassed, but I just want to tip my cap to Todd Ware.
Oh, my.
Everybody knows the tragedy that took place in Duke a couple of weeks ago and how devastating it was. And Todd was one of the first ones that were there. And the things that he did as a human being just reacting, simply amazing. And when I saw him, I gave him a hug and just asked him if he were doing okay. And he gutted through it. But I know that while your thoughts and prayers are with the families that were affected by that accident, you got to keep in mind those that responded to it. And Todd was one of the first ones there. And known Todd for a long time. And he and Tanya one time, they actually came to my rescue. I don't know why I did it. It was so long ago I've forgotten. But I got out on one of the berms, you know, where they have the canals. And it had rained. And I slid down the berm in my pickup truck, and Todd and Tanya pulled me out, and I thank them for that. And that's the kind of people that Todd and Tanya are.
They really are.
Now, I will say this. Todd told me that he actually left visiting the little boy before he came to the ball game tonight and said that the 8-year-old is just absolutely doing remarkable.
And he has Todd a lot to thank for that, too.
Yeah.
He really does.
And that goes without saying.
Yeah.
So on that emotional note, we'll take a break. Come back. 31-23 our score at the half. Duke in front of Granite. And this is 107 The Zone.
When unexpected illness or injury disrupts your day, immediate care is a necessity, not a luxury. At Variety Care's Hobart Clinic, we're here for you at the moment you need us most. Whether you are battling the flu, managing a chronic condition, or simply due for your annual checkup, our team of dedicated healthcare professionals is here to support you and your family with personalized care. Sooner Care and private insurance plans accepted. Visit today, 1000 South Broadway, Hobart, 405-632-6688 to schedule an appointment. That's 405-632-6688. Hello, everyone. Dave here for my good friend J-Rod from Hobart Farm and Garden. J-Rod, it is good to see you. How's it going?
Man, Dave, I'm doing great.
You guys have a great selection of firearms, outerwear, case knives, and so much more. Tell us more.
Yes, sir, Dave, we do. We have a great selection of rifles, shotguns, pistols, ammunition, gun cases, and just so much more.
You got quality high-pro feed, sack, and bulk. You've got plumbing supplies, electrical supplies, fence posts, T-posts, loading chutes, about everything you can think of. And you guys sell your products at the lowest possible price. Hobart Farm and Garden.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal? Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
Here we go, kids. Second half of our doubleheader.
Round 2.
Second half of the Duke-Granite Round 3 matchup. Each with a victory. Justice Davenport will get the start in the third quarter of play for this group from Granite. He'll be joined by Jackson Wade, Gavin Esparza, Jake Murray, and Weston Brewer. Granite on the right end of your listening device in the second half of play. They're in their home white uniforms with the gray numerals, gray trim. Esparza for 3, doesn't get it to go. Rebound tapped. Murray couldn't hold on to it. Womack will take it away. Lance coming across the timeline. He'll kick right side. Block underneath the basket. He'll kick it over the top and a reset now here on the near side for Nathan Gable. Also, Braden Gable, Duke 3 for him. Doesn't get it to go. Womack the high rebound on the pogo stick. Shot won't go, and Murray will grab the rebound for Granite. Duke, by the way, in their road red uniforms, white numerals, white trim, as they play on the left end of your dial. Offensively, and how about that shot by Gavin Esparza?
Stuff range.
Well, I believe that one was shot somewhere from down around the ball. 31-26.
Not Faxon.
31-26. Minute gone by, and there's a steal by Davenport. Jackson, 2-on-2. He'll dribble, drive, glide, shot put up. Late whistle and a blocking foul going to be called. I don't know that the call that I disagree with it, but it took a long time to be made. Just the third foul of the night called against Duke, and the first on Braden Gable.
Did the basket go?
No, it did not go in. It'll be 2 shots here for Justice Davenport. Davenport, that's the first free throw of the night for Granite. Comes with 6:53 left in the third.
I wonder if Cole realized that.
Oh, I have a feeling that Cole was well aware of that, yes. Second one on the way, rolls in for Justice. Davenport with 8, and it's back to a 3-point ball game. Duke 31, Granite 28. Thompson across the timeline. He'll find Gable. Back over the top to Brock. Now asking for it, Braden Gable. He'll get it and reset it here between the two circles. When Duke has the opportunities, they will run, but when Granite gets back, they will run that patient half-court look. Womack with the attack, cut off by Davenport. Yeah, Lance. Little stutter step there, got away with it. 6:20 left here in the third. Off the dribble penetration, Tamplin, who had a big first half offensively. Tamplin threw everybody in a gray uniform, and the shot won't go down. Rebound taken away by Murray. Here's Esparza in the front court. 2 minutes gone by in the quarter. 31-28. We play in the third. Justice kicks right side. Brewer 3. Got it. Weston Brewer. And that halftime lead is evaporated. We're tied at 31. Womack down below us. They'll get it to Thompson, and the timeout going to be taken by Nick Gable and company. 5:42 left in the third, tied at 31 on 107 The Zone.
At Sovereign Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're your partner for life's big moments and everyday needs. Whether it's opening a checking account, managing your business finances, securing a loan, or finding the right mortgage, we're here to help you achieve your goals. With personalized service and tailored solutions, we make banking simple and focused on you. Sovereign Bank, giving you the freedom to dream. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Tied at 31. Granite and Duke. I think it's the first time, well, it was the first time out of the night taken by Duke. Just the second overall. Inbounds pass, captured by Nathan Gable. Now here on the near side, he'll give it up to Braden. And again, Duke patient on the offensive end. Womack trying to go inside. You thought he walked.
No, he was getting close.
Gable will go to Tamplin. Three ball doesn't go. Brewer rebound. Run out in the front court. Jackson Wade. Wade going to slow things down. Leave it for a Spicer. The deep three. Front of the iron doesn't go. And the long rebound collected by Brock Thompson. Into the front court. Womack. Bounce pass underneath the basket. Blocked away by Murray. Murray went up with Tamplin and said, "Get that stuff out of here." Back the other way, Jackson Wade, three, no. Rebound swept away by Tamplin. He says, "Here I come." Rumbling, bumbling. He'll go to Brock. He couldn't get it to go. Thompson, second chance, no. Blocked away, knocked out of bounds. And it'll be Granite basketball. Nick Gable working the official underneath the basket, saying, "My guy got whacked on the arm." The official said, "I was right there. He got all ball." It'll be Granite basketball. Duke faithful in front of us. Rising as one to protest the call. To no avail, I might add. Here's Davenport. He'll reset it now to Gavin Esparza. Esparza to Davenport. Left elbow, 15-footer. Yeah. Justice Davenport. Look out if he starts to get hot. He's got 10. Granite back on top by 2. 33-31. Womack got to beat the clock. Does. They go inside. Ball stripped away from Tamplin. Back the other way is Esparza. He'll go to Justice Davenport. Scoop shot. Yes. Justice Davenport. Back-to-back buckets. Timeout going to be taken by Duke. 35-31. Granite back on top by 4. 4:03 left in the third. We are 107 The Zone.
Are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Out of the timeout, 4:03 left in the third quarter of play. Granite has roared back and lead 35-31. Coach Gable's team yet to score here in the frame. In fact, they've been outscored 12-0. Pressure defense by the Panthers. And the Tigers break it easily. Womack kicks right side into the ball game. Brady Tamplin for three, and it goes. How about that for a heat check? Off the bench, buries the three, and it's a one-point ball game, 35-34. Granite by one. Yeah, indeed. That shot was partially blocked. Trying to save it underneath the basket was Jackson. Couldn't get it done in a collision. Davenport and Lance Womack. And that's three on Justice. First on Granite here in the third. Everybody will take note of that here in the house. 3 fouls on Justice Davenport. He's a senior. He can play with those fouls, but you know that Duke will attack him. Tamplin for another 3. That one won't go. And the rebound taken away by Brewer. I tell you what, I love this Brewer kid. Weston, just a big, physical, thick kid. I mean, they don't have football at Granite, but they should, because he would be the piece of Granite. Esparza for 3 from the iron, no. Rebound taken away by Thompson. Brock, he'll give it up very quickly now to Nathan Gable. Back to Brock across the timeline. Double team. He'll go to Nathan. Through traffic, Womack at the free throw line. Kick, right side 3. That's the other Tamplin. Line drive didn't go. Esparza with the rebound. He'll run it out, doesn't have the numbers. Slows it down in front of the Granite bench. Now he'll wrap it around here to the big-bodied young man that we like, Brewer. Davenport skips it here on the near side to Weston. Fires another 3. That one won't go. Trying to keep the rebound alive with the long arms was Murray, but Jake couldn't get it done, couldn't hold on to it, and it went out of bounds. Boy, Murray has got length, hasn't he?
Yeah.
My goodness. 2:15 and running in the third. 35-34. Coach Cal getting after with the officials. Dangerous pass taken away. Esparza with a steal. In rhythm for 3. Didn't get it to go. Rebound put back up and counted for Jackson Wade. Wade in double figures with 10. 37-34. Back to a 3-point lead for Granite. Tamplin coming across the timeline. Fires underneath the basket to his brother, and Bradley can't catch it. It's out of bounds. Aiden, a little bit too much gas on that one.
Got to stay calm.
Yeah.
Not let it get away.
And you can tell Nick, that's exactly what Nick was saying. Settle down. There's 1:41 left in the third, not the ball game. 37-34. Granite with the ball and then 3-point lead. Wade between a couple of defenders. The dribble, drive, go to the right elbow. 15-footer would not fall. Rebound swept away by Nathan Gable. They go to Brock, down the far sideline. Ball right into the hands of Justice. And then he'll fall down, lose it. Sliding and making the play. What was the call? Got to be careful here. I should change the mind.
He slid and ended up on the side, on the baseline. Yeah.
And by the way, when you slide with the ball, that's not a travel. That was the correct call. He was on the baseline when it came to a stop. Davenport, he'll go to Esparza. Back to Justice from 15. That one won't fall. Rebound, Womack. Lance through traffic. Dribble, drive. He'll challenge inside. Falls down. Leaves it for Brock. Now Tamplin for 3. That one around the rim. It goes! You said no! But Bradley said, I've got the members bounce! Yeah, I know. Tied at 37. 50 seconds left in the third. Esparza thought about the 30-footer. No. He'll put it on the floor. Through a couple of defenders. And now a reset. Now Esparza will fire from way outside and doesn't draw iron. And he'll look at Cole, and Coach said there's still 38 seconds left here in the third. You get another shot, put it in. 37 all. Duke with that full court pressure defense in their face. They break it easily. Into the front court, Aiden Tamplin. He'll go to Womack. And a reset now to Brock. Remember, Thompson hit that 3 at the end of the half. That gave Duke the lead. 15 seconds left here. On the dribble drive, Aiden Tamplin. He'll kick near side. 3 ball on the way. Goes! Bradley Tamplin! Are you kidding me? 40-37. Davenport to Esparza for 3. Halfway down. It wouldn't stay. Oh, baby! We got one for you on a Monday night. Come on back. Duke 40, Granite 37. The final 8 on the way on 107 The Zone.
Hey everybody, Ken Russ here at Hobart Stockyards. We're working hard to gain your trust to market your cattle. Folks, we are seeing cattle bring top prices right here at home. We're competitive with Oklahoma City. We have proven on several occasions with the trust of local, bigger cattle producers, top prices, less work, travel time, and greater returns on their cattle right here at home. Let us prove to you that we can make you more money at Hobart Stockyards. We have the cleanest and best facilities to handle your cattle. Fresh water and quality hay out at all times. We only sell the best at Hobart Stockyards. And remember that Jesus is Lord.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care. The office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes. At Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart.
So what if I told you Duke only scored 9 points in the third quarter?
Yeah.
What if I told you that all 9 points came from Tamplin?
Yep.
No, not that one. Bradley Tamplin came off the bench and hit 3 threes. Unbelievable. Meantime, Granite outscored Tamplin 14-9, and we've got a 3-point ball game heading to the fourth. Duke has the basketball. Left end of your listening device. Road red uniforms, white numerals, white trim. Womack inside, off the glass, scores.
What a nice take.
With 7. Justice Davenport the other way. 42-37, dangerous pass, blocked there on the seal. Thompson with a run out. Dribble, drive, glass, and got it. Brock Thompson. 5 in the ball game. A 4-0 run to begin the fourth. It's 44-37, 7:15 remaining. Esparza and Brewer out high, and a foul going to be called. Oh, Nathan Gable will pick it up. And on Nathan, just his first. Team foul number 1 on Duke here in the fourth. Wow. Brewer to Davenport. Remember, Davenport playing with 3 fouls. Granite, minute gone by in the fourth, down by 7. The winner, area championship, Friday night at 7:30. 3 ball here. Jackson couldn't get it to go. Ball tipped, and finally going to come out into the hands of Aiden Tamplin. Into the front court. Vince Bradley thought about this shot, but it wasn't a 3. He'll go to Aiden. Shot won't fall. Foul called. And maybe the third of the night on Jake Murray. It'll be the first of the fourth called against Granite. It will be on Murray, and it is Jake's third. It'll result in a couple of free throws here for Aiden Tamplin. Tamplin with 15, but all of that came in the first half of play. First one on the way for Aiden. Line drive, got it. On the night, Tamplin was 16, and he has made 4 of now 7 free throws. Second one on the way. Good. Tamplin, 17 now. And the lead back to 9 for Duke, just like that. 46-37. 6.5 left of the ball game. Brewer off the bounce, looks in the corner. Esparza won't take the 3. Double team, needs help, and a timeout going to be taken by the Panthers. 6:27 left of the ball game. Duke 46, Granite 37. Come on back to the edge of your chair on Classic on 107 The Zone.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
For fast in-field service, call Blair Tire and Feed today, 563-2692, 563-2692.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Well, it is a sultry night inside the Chattanooga Gymnasium.
I think I figured out why.
Could be a lot of people here.
Because they can sell more ice cream that way.
They have sold a lot of ice cream. You're right.
A lot of ice cream tonight.
All right, here's game reset now. 6:27 remaining. Duke on top, 46-37. One team foul on both clubs. The arrow points the way of Granite. And the Panthers have 3 timeouts remaining. Duke has 3 timeouts remaining. And the third official had to come down to this end, the right end, because, well, that's where we're playing. Brewer gets the inbounds pass. Weston goes back to Justice, and he can't handle the pass. Taken away by the Tigers. Lance Womack with his steal. He'll dribble, drive, go inside to Tampa with the left hand. Shot doesn't go. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And it was last touched by Jake Murray. 6:12 left of the ball game. 46-37. Bradley Champlin, another 3. That one won't go. Esparza the rebound in traffic. Jackson looking for the ball from Gavin, but Gavin says, no, I'll take it myself. Now Justice will get it. He'll kick it to Jackson for 3. That doesn't go, and the rebound taken away by Bradley Champlin. Well, the senior has come in off the bench for Nick Gable and played a whale of a ball game. The other Nick Gable, junior, at the free throw line, knocked down the 15-footer. That's Nathan. Nathan Gable with 4. 48-37. The lead back to 11. 5:30 left of the ball game. Duke on top. Esparza. He'll hand it off to Davenport. Justice in the corner. Brewer for 3. Got it! Weston Brewer buries the 3. And a timeout going to be taken by Granite. 5:20 left of the ball game. 48-40. Duke by 8. And we're 107 to zone.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sports.
5:20 left of the ball game. Duke with the ball out of the timeout. Brock Thompson into the front court. He'll go to Nathan Gable. Gable. Tough pass over the top. Thompson got it. When you're as tall as Lance Womack, you can do that. 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Justice got a piece of it. Now he's got to run out. He'll dribble, drive, Davenport lays it up and in. 14 now for Davenport. The lead 6. 48-42. Tamplin falls down. That's a travel. Aiden went down hard.
Real hard.
And I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything wet down there. I think the foot just gave out on him. 4:44 left here in the ball game.
The crowd says the slick spot's at the three-point line.
Well, that's not where he fell, though.
No. They're where he fell.
He fell at the block here on the left side. 48-42. Esparza bringing it across the timeline for Coach Bonoff and company. At the free throw line, they'll go inside to Justice. Davenport can't handle the pass. It'll go out of bounds, and it was last touched by Davenport. Oh, wait a minute. Now we're going to the conference. Oh, and you can hear the wrath of the Duke fans in front of us. They change it. Granite fans across the way, ecstatic.
I think they got it right.
I do too. But we're in the middle of Duke, so don't say it too loud.
Well, they don't like the location and official that made the call.
3 ball. Davenport made it even worse.
Exactly.
17 now for Justice. 48-45. Granite turning up the defense. Tamplin across the timeline. Fires it to Lance. Now Bradley Tamplin for three. Suddenly the shot won't go down. Rebound taken away by Granite. Dribble, drive, glass, Justice Davenport beginning to feel it a little bit. 7 in the quarter, 19 on the ball game. We're halfway through the fourth. It's a one-point contest. Tamplin bobbles, falls, fires. Here on the near side to Gable. Had it taken away by Esparza. Esparza in the front court, kicks. Davenport fakes the three, throws up the 17-footer, right side, and it goes. 49-48. Granite back by one. And after all of that, going to get a foul at the timeline. Called on Jackson Wade. His first, 2 on Granite here in the fourth.
I think they just wanted that a little earlier is what they're saying. They're putting it
a
very
whole lot
kindly.
earlier, yeah. Timeout going to be taken by Nick Gable and company. 49-48. Granite by one. 3:34 remaining. The barn burner continues on 107 The Zone.
It's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
I happened to catch Todd and Tanya having a discussion about the officiating. And Todd, he coached it one time.
Yeah, I know. I called some of his games.
And so he gave it Tanya a little bit. And he's ready to eject her.
I've also seen him as an athletic director have to eject someone in Altus.
Yeah, he's been known to do that. 49-48, 3:30 remaining. Duke with the ball, down by one. Baseball pass, Bradley Tamplin. Got it! The on fire young man with a dozen from behind the arc. His club up by 2 now, 51-49. See if Granite can answer. Esparza has the 30-footer, won't take it. He'll come here on the near side to Brewer, back to Esparza. Granite patient this trip. Davenport fires a deep three. Back of the iron doesn't go. Murray going up with Tamplin to get the rebound, and it's off of Tamplin. And the Duke fans wanting the official near the timeline to go change the call. Well, now they stop play just for a moment. Guys grabbing at one another. Davenport to inbound, and you could see that one coming.
Offense.
Yep, the official down here below us had given a warning to the kids about pushing and grabbing, and they didn't listen, and Gavin Esparza has picked up his first. He specifically talked to Esparza and said, don't do that, and Esparza did anyhow. 2:45 remaining. Ball tipped. Brock will go get it. Thompson in the backcourt. Got to watch that 10-second count. Nice save to Bradley. Tamplin for three.
He's unconscious.
Brady Tamplin cannot miss. 54-49. This senior has never been a three ball he doesn't like, and he's knocking them down tonight. Esparza tries to answer. Banked it in, didn't get it to go. Rebound, put back, Murray. Oh, what a play by Jake.
What length?
Yep.
You can't teach that.
54-51. Womack the other way. Stop and pop him. Glass and got it. Womack now with 9. 56-51. Haymakers being thrown everywhere. 1:55 remaining. Reset out high now for Granite. 3-ball dialed up. That's Jackson Wade. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound cleared away by the other Tamplin. That is Aiden in the front court. Here comes Gable. He'll kick it to Bradley. Won't take the three this time. Davenport in his face. 56-51. Granite has a foul to give before they would send Duke to the free throw line. When do they start fouling? And there's one right there.
Now,
I asked the
timing was
question.
impeccable.
Now, I asked the question, got the answer. Weston Brewer picks up his second, and that'll be 4 now on Granite. 1:17 remaining. Duke by 5, 56-51. They inbound across the way into the backcourt. Thompson will go get it. Now they'll reset to Womack. Game over the top, playing catch. I don't know if you want to foul either one of the Champlins. They have been on fire tonight. Thompson, lazy pass. Esparza tried to steal it. Great job by Block to go get it. In the front court, he'll go to Nathan. Now Block. And around the defense, Aiden Champlin. And an offensive foul going to be called.
Called the hook.
Yep. The old Michael Jordan move there. That'll be the second on Aiden, and 2 called against Duke in the fourth. 56-51, 50.7 remaining. Somebody to the Class B area title Friday night at 7:30 over at Bridge Creek. Somebody else will have to come back and play at 7:30 on Thursday for their playoff live. Davenport kicks in the corner to Esparza. He knocks down the 3. Gavin Esparza. 10 now for Esparza. It's a 2-point ball game. And a foul in the backcourt will send to the free throw line Nathan Gable. Check the whistle on Granite. There's 15 foul, and the second of the night on Gavin Esparza. So to the line to shoot 2, Nathan Gable. Gable with 4 points in the ball game. 26.4 remaining. First one on the way for Nathan. Shot it too hard. What are the chances of this one coming up short?
One possession ball game either way.
Second one on the way for Gable. Got it. Nathan now with 3. 57-54. Here comes Davenport. Got away with a walk. Put it off the window and scored. 57-56. Womack fouled in the backcourt. And Lance will go shoot 2. That's the 4th foul of the night on Justice. Team foul number 6 on Granite here in the 4th.
They gave that to 13. The foul.
Oh, they did, didn't they? They gave it to Esparza. Wow. That's the 3rd on Esparza. Womack, line drive, got it. Lance, flawless from the stripe tonight. 3 for 3.
Big one here.
4 for 4. He's 4 for 4. 58-56. 12.1 left. Second one got it. Timeout going to be taken. 12.1 remaining. Timeout Duke. They lead by 3. Don't you go anywhere. 107 to zone.
When unexpected illness or injury disrupts your day, immediate care is a necessity, not a luxury. At Variety Care's Hobart Clinic, we're here for you at the moment you need us most. Whether you are battling the flu, managing a chronic condition, or simply due for your annual checkup, our team of dedicated healthcare professionals is here to support you and your family with personalized care. Sooner Care and private insurance plans accepted. Visit today, 1000 South Broadway, Hobart, 405-632-6688 to schedule an appointment. That's 405-632-6688. Hello, everyone. Dave here for my good friend J-Rod from Hobart Farm and Garden. J-Rod, it is good to see you. How's it going?
Man, Dave, I'm doing great.
You guys have a great selection of firearms, outerwear, case knives, and so much more. Tell us more.
Yes, sir, Dave, we do. We have a great selection of rifles, shotguns, pistols, ammunition, gun cases, and just so much more.
You got quality high-pro feed, sack, and bulk. You've got plumbing supplies, electrical supplies, fence posts, T-posts, loading chutes, about everything you can think of. And you guys sell your products at the lowest possible price. Hobart Farm and Garden.
All right, here's your game reset now. Duke by 3, 59-56. The ball in the possession of Granite. The arrow points the way of the Panthers. 5 team fouls on Granite, just 2 on Duke. Yeah, they can create some fouls here. Davenport, the inbounds pass. Justice across the timeline. He'll go to Brewer. Ball taken away by Tamplin. On the run out, he'll lay it up with the left hand. 61-56. Duke has won this ball game. Aiden Tamplin with the steal and the run out. 61-56. What a ball game. An epic battle between these two juggernauts, and Duke wins it by 5. 61-56. Back to wrap it up on 107 The Zone.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal. Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain, open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
At Sovereign Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're your partner for life's big moments and everyday needs. Whether it's opening a checking account, managing your business finances, securing a loan, or finding the right mortgage, we're here to help you achieve your goals. With personalized service and tailored solutions, we make banking simple and focused on you. Sovereign Bank, giving you the freedom to dream. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
So Todd Ware posed the proverbial question to the Cameron Dole experience and myself. Was that as good as advertised, he said. Yes, it was.
Just maybe.
61-56, your final score. And what a ball game.
Yeah.
On the Duke side, they got 19 in the victory from Aiden Tamplin, 11 from Lance Womack. You expected that.
Yeah.
I don't think you expected this one right here. Off the bench, from the third quarter on, senior Bradley Tamplin had 15 points.
Wow. Huge.
All of it from behind the arc.
Yep. The timing, too.
Yeah. Critical baskets. 6 for Braden Gable, and then 5 apiece for Brock Thompson. Speaking of timing, what about that shot at the end of the half by Thompson? And then 5 in the victory for Nathan Gable. And again, Duke now 22-5 on the year. They will play for the area championship on Friday night over at Bridge Creek in a ball game that will tip off at 7:30. On the other side of the ledger, well, Justice Davenport, as he has done all season long, put his club on his back. 23 in the loss for Davenport, including 11 in the fourth quarter of play. Also in double digits, Jackson Wade and Gavin Esparza. They had 10 apiece, 9 in the ball game for Weston Brewer, all from behind the arc, and Jake Murray had 4. Here's something, though, that Granite fans will be pointing out. It's one of those things that they will discuss and cuss. You can't do anything about it. But Duke, 11 of 15 from the foul line. Granite, 2 for 2. Final score, 61-56. Duke advances to the Class B championship ball game of the area tournament coming up on Friday night. In our opener, Chattanooga raced out to a big lead over Mountain View-Gotebo, and Richard Carney's team fought their way back. But give credit to the Lady Warriors. They're 25-1 for a reason. And they won 49-34, a dozen in the loss for Paisley Eastwood, 15 in the victory for Macy Fisher. So what we can tell you is we've got a ball game for you at 6 o'clock on Thursday night as the Duke Lady Tigers will be playing for their postseason live over at Bridge Creek. I said Duke Lady Tigers, Mountain View Gotebo Lady Tigers. It'll be Mountain View Gotebo playing at 6 on Thursday evening. And then right after that on Thursday at Bridge Creek, the Granite Panthers will be playing for their postseason live as well. And I don't have internet, so I don't know how Hammond and Sentinel did, but
unless Chad texts us, I won't have a way to find it either.
But if Sentinel were to have lost that ball game, we would have that for you at 2:30 on Thursday afternoon. If not, they will be in a Donnybrook on Friday night against the Duke Tigers. So congratulations to all 4 teams. What a great effort by both schools here in the boys contest. As good as advertised, and Duke wins it by a final score of 61-56. For the Cameron Dole Experience, I'm Michael Barnes. We'll talk to you on Thursday from over at Bridge Creek here on Championship Radio. We're 107 The Zone.